Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
He's looking at you, kid.
For a transcript, send $1 to Merkle Press.
This concludes our broadcast day.
We will return to the air at 6 a.m.
Analysis? These junkyards regard their accumulated refuse as their native soil and defend it as such.
The primitive television transmissions from Earth constitute their entire culture.
Then recovering the journal would be more difficult than we'd imagined.
Yes, we must attack by more subtle means.
They found the journal. Sharkticon, return to the ship immediately. Return to the ship.
Live from New York, it's your hit parade! It slices, it dices! Say goodnight, Gracie.
Oh, Cisco.
Oh, Pancho.
Skylinks to Cybertron.
Greeting you, Skylinks. This is Rodimus Prime. Where are you?
In the Junkian sector. Great sizzling stars.
Hot plasma, Autobot!
Sorry, chap. Not hungry.
All right, the gloves are off.
Can that be Junkion?
Fly somebody else's friendly skies. That's the name of that tune.
The new hyper generator will restore power to the entire 7th grid sector. I know you're bored, Rodimus, but with the mantle of leadership come obligations.
Don't suppose I could interest you in a used mantle.
Rodimus, Ultramagnus.
Skylinks, we lost your transmission earlier. What happened?
Something very, very odd.
Perhaps the Junkions mistook Skylinks for another Decepticon.
Possible, but not likely. Send the aerial bots to scope out the situation. Ace job, Skylinks.
I have something strange to report, Galvatron.
Fool! Do you think I care?
Mighty One, if the Junkions have turned against the Autobots, perhaps...
Perhaps, Cyclonus, I still would not care. Leave me, both of you, while you still can!
Progress report. The Earth programs, reinforced by our subliminals, are teaching the Junkions an intense distrust of all other life forms.
And instilling the principles of neatness and organization. Floweriness is bad. Cleanliness is good. Floweriness is bad. Cleanliness is good.
Thank you very much. Your mission, should you decide to accept it, is to put this in the tube pile. Right, Chief?
And don't call me Chief. Sorry about that, Chief. The journal. They've uncovered it already.
Initiate camouflage. Remember, the Junkions now mistrust all other life forms, ourselves included. We don't want to let them know we're coming yet.
Overvolt to Cybertron. Aerial bots approaching Junkion. Nothing unusual so far.
Nothing, period. Just a big cosmic dust cloud.
Autobots, stop them quickly before they penetrate our camouflage.
Warning, Will Robinson. Danger, danger.
Finish them.
Aerial box, together! Form some... Ah!
Jeepers, Mr. Tank. Where'd they go?
Open fire.
His strength is formidable. Activate pressor field.
He's overloading all our systems. We'll be left defenseless.
Superion to Cybertron. Mayday. Life support functional. Weapon system charred beyond recognition.
Initiate strategic withdrawal.
A Quintesson ship. Something very peculiar is happening here. I want a closer look at Junkion.
A pity the fool who messes with us.
Let's consume mass quantities of TV.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's...
Right, Caesar's ghost!
Missed me by that much.
I'm bad, and I'm beautiful.
Baby, you're the greatest!
Don't quit, arms out. Kick high. Be a winner. 2, 3, 4.
I'm a winner, I'm a winner! I believe in me!
I learn what I need to know. Break off and return the jar.
Will he be all right?
Well, there seems to be no permanent damage.
Thank the Matrix.
Starship in cloud. Quintessons.
Quintessons. What do you suppose they're after?
Let's not suppose, let's find out.
And this combination Granny and Attack Dogbot can be yours if you name that price.
To care is to share. To share is to care.
Here? Here? Where did that come from?
The explosion damaged the subliminal message inductor. We've been sending the wrong message ever since.
Mrs. Peel, we need it. Our 5-year mission to boldly share our signal with all the sloppy life forms who are our enemies. There is nothing wrong with your television set. We are controlling transmission. We control the horizontal. We control the vertical.
We got the touch.
Status report.
The Junkion's omnidirectional relay is reaching nearly every corner of the galaxy. We are still unable to cut off the feed or the subliminals.
Analysis?
Precisely what one might expect. Regard the situation developing on Delta Pavonis 4.
And now, another exciting adventure of Space Age Jack.
Let's get those lousy reptiles once and for all!
All other life forms are your enemies. Your enemies.
A similar situation is developing on the green moon of Antar.
Your enemies. Your enemies.
And on Cygnus 7, the Earth Embassy is being attacked.
Y'all can't do this!
We may be witnessing the beginnings of an interstellar dark age.
We could turn this tide of barbarism to our advantage.
Perhaps by supplying arms and materials to the various forces.
Unless, of course, the journal were to be discovered by one of these armies.
Correct. The journal must remain our primary objective. I am convinced, Mighty Galvatron, that the Junkions have been reprogrammed somehow. If they could be set against the Autobots...
I have said, have I not, that the Junkions are of no interest to me?
Yes, Mighty One?
Then why do you continue to bother me about them?
Your pardon, Galvatron. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't.
He hasn't changed his mind? No. Summon the sweeps. The Decepticons cannot afford to miss this opportunity.
Turn that off, Blaster. I can't hear myself compute.
Some robots just don't dig the good stuff.
How long before we reach Junkion?
Still 2 sectors to cross, but...
Omega Supreme! You blow a gasket, or are we under attack?
Attack confirmed. Crash imminent. Flight terminated.
Here they come!
Destroy them. We must reach Junkion first. We're outgunned, man. We don't have a chance.
Boy, that's what makes life interesting.
Or over.
The Junkion signal is reaching across the galaxy. War rages everywhere.
And the interstellar armies are converging on Junkion to the broadcast source.
Increasing geometrically the likelihood that someone other than ourselves will find the journal.
That cannot be permitted. We must find it first.
What's the story on Omega Supreme?
I think I can get him operational again. Barely. If there are no more interruptions.
Draw them away from Omega Supreme.
I was just gonna, son.
Let's go.
Take the other Autobot. I want Rodimus Prime. A good shot, Rodimus.
Come on, come on.
doing, big guy?
Attack averted.
Another time, Autobots.
On to Junkion?
You got it.
Cyclonus, it's Galvatron.
Galvatron, where are you going?
To the signal. To be a winner. 'Cause I believe in me.
Wasn't that what Rekgar said?
He's headed for Junkion.
Looking good. No more waxy yellow buildup. Laser wars. Nothing but laser wars.
It appears we are too late.
No, we can use the battle as a cover while we search for the journal.
Destination sighted.
It's a war, and it looks like half the galaxy's involved.
Whatever happened to the good old uninvolved galaxy I used to know?
Uh-oh. Guess who joined the party?
Take us in for a landing.
The Autobots, here. This is indeed the Promised Land. A scrapyard. What an appropriate place for you to meet your end, Rodimus Prime.
You're the one who'll be junk, Galvatron.
There, the journey.
Farewell, Rodimus Prime.
If we knew what was causing this insanity, maybe we could stop it.
Great minds think on the same lines. My sensors say that antenna's pulling in hypnotic bop from space.
Can you counteract it?
Maybe soothing strains will ease the pain. Hey, dude, I need altitude.
Is your enemy. Ward, I think we've been a little rough on the beaver. The television, it bewitched me. However, that doesn't mean I don't really hate you, Rodimus. I do. Go ahead, make my day. Do you think I fear these rattle-trap robots? I do not! There are too many of them! Too many! Substantial penalty for early withdrawal.
Nice job, Blaster. But don't ever play that easy listening stuff again. Redgar, what happened?
I don't know. I was a victim of circumstance.
I wonder if we'll ever know who broadcast those mysterious programs.
Personally, I don't care. As long as they're off the air for good.
Did you recover the journal?
No, it was lost in space.
We are prepared to pay the penalty. Death.
I'll be happy to oblige you, but first, we find the journal before the information in it sets everyone in the galaxy against us.
Fleeing the wars that devastated their home planet of Cybertron, most of the Autobots made Earth their temporary home. Under the leadership of the powerful robot Optimus Prime, the heroic Autobots battled fearlessly against the assaults of the evil Decepticons, protecting their new human friends. Now it is the year 2006, and the Autobots have reclaimed the planet of their origin, Cybertron, to establish a new golden age. In migrating from Earth, they have been reunited with companions from other regions of the galaxy, including Skylynx, the gigantic space shuttle, Blur, the fastest car on wheels, Cup, the flinty old warrior, Wheelie, who always offers advice in rhymes, Springer, the mighty helicopter, Arcee, a forceful female Autobot, and Wreck-Gar, the leader of a tribe of Autobots that dwells on the planet Junkion. The Autobots have a new leader, Rodimus Prime, who inherited from Optimus Prime the Autobot matrix of leadership. As a receptacle of the wisdom of Autobot leaders for the past millions of years, the matrix helps Rodimus guide the Autobots in their darkest hours as they fight to end the tyranny of the evil Decepticons.
Where'd the Autobot go? We've got him now. Follow me.
All right! Yahoo!
Back off, Scourge. We don't have time to play around. He's all mine.
Your days are numbered now, Decepticons. If only you knew.
I'm getting bad readings. It's a trap!
Surrender, Decepticons!
I retreat for nobody. Spend your shots freely, Autobots. You are shooting in vain. They've got us. What are we gonna do? Attack! I think I'm in bad shape. What do you mean? You think you're damaged? The diagnostics don't work! We'll take cover in there. It appears we are still alive. Where are we? I don't know. My tracking system is blown. Wait! Look! I don't believe it. It can't be. It looks like Cybertron during the fabled Golden Age. Well, they're no fable. I don't have the strength to fight. Are they gonna take us prisoner? or blow us away.
Welcome to Paradron, friends.
You don't think this is what happens when you get deactivated, do you?
Who knows, Scourge? Who knows? Well, out of my way!
There's plenty of Energon, brother. Relax.
What's happening?
What? Only Galvatron tells Cyclonus what to do?
Same goes for me. Nobody tells me what to do but Galvatron. And, of course, Cyclonus. So, why aren't they trying to blow us away?
Perhaps because they aren't armed.
I got the wrong idea? Or are these guys a bunch of wimps?
Yes, they appear to be wimps.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
Who says?
Hey, I'm stuck up here!
Everybody's gotta be somewhere.
We're picking up an image, Galvatron.
Jar, this is Cyclonus. Come in. Can you read me?
Cyclonus, I thought you'd been destroyed.
Not at all. After demolishing the aerial bots, we discovered a planet with an unlimited supply of energon.
Who rules it?
Oh, that's the good part. It's controlled by a bunch of sissy Autobots. Galvatron, this planet has your name written all over it.
Citizens of Paradron, I implore you to help me defend our planet from these violent intruders.
I think you're taking this much too seriously.
Yes, the two strangers just had a little too much energon.
They're just misunderstood.
Besides, citizens, there's enough energon for everyone. Let us not fight.
This is too good to be true, Scourge. Set your weapons on stun. I want them all in working condition.
I thought we were going to have some fun.
And I'm telling you, they're dangerous.
You wouldn't be talking about us, would you? Don't worry, we do not intend to hurt you. Hail, Galvatron! Kneel to your new leader.
But this is a democracy. I don't have to bow to anyone. Before a society can move forward, all must agree on the rules. Now kneel! What about Sandstorm?
He is only stunned. As soon as he regains consciousness, we'll talk with him. Help him understand us. Should I destroy him or simply immobilize him?
Leader! I want to tear him apart!
I will not be deprived of this fun! Too bad we didn't get to bump them around more before we splattered them!
Galvatron will make us suffer for this.
This is Dive Bomb. I've located the Autobot. Do I have permission to destroy him?
Permission granted.
Your history, Autobot!
I wonder what that odd sound is. Come on, don't let me down. Please don't let me down. All right!
Galvatron is not gonna be happy.
I sure hope I can find some friends out there.
Sandstorm has just escaped Paratron's outer atmosphere and is headed for the vortex.
This means our plans are pushed up. Make the slaves work faster!
If there's anybody out there, I need help fast.
We have an unidentified spacecraft transmitting a distress signal in Sector 843.
Blur, Springer, rescue him, but be careful. It may be a trap.
Camp Diet. There is no planet called Paradron. Tell us the truth.
I promise you I'm not lying.
I don't know how to tell you this, Cup, but the detector says he's not lying.
Let's hear the story from the beginning.
Our forefathers fled Cybertron during the Fourth Great War. In order to find a peaceful planet where they would never be found, they went through the vortex. That's why it's not on any of your star charts.
You just got my interest.
Why didn't you tell us they were Decepticons? If you had, we would have been interested earlier instead of later, which would have been better because earlier is always better than later.
Is there something wrong with his timing program?
That's just the way he is.
Sandstorm will have a real nice welcoming party for you later. Right now, we gotta put together a strike force.
We've got a big problem. The Decepticons know that Sandstorm escaped. Therefore, they can hypothesize that we are coming. Therefore, they can make preparations. And therefore, we're going to be walking into a virtual trap. And where does that get us? Dead. That's where.
Don't worry. I've got it handled.
Work, slaves! Hail the Decepticon Empire! What do we have here?
I believe it is an Autobot invasion party.
I know what it is.
Didn't you just ask me what we had here?
It was just a figure of speech. Turn the molecular cannon on them!
All right, let's shoot it. I will not fire until I say we're ready. When will that be? Now!
Not a very subtle weapon, is it?
Somehow I think subtlety would be lost on the Predacons. Oh, it is unfortunate that I will not have so much as an Autobot boot as a souvenir.
But decoy ship worked perfectly.
Let's pat ourselves on the back later. We have a mission to run. Springer, Sandstorm, help me evacuate the Autobots. Ultra Magnus, Blur, and Wheelie, try to gain control of the Energon supply through any available means. Any questions? No? Good. We're almost there. Move on my signal. Now!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
It's time we fought for what we believe in. Our freedom, our planet, our lives!
We're in a hurry. Give them the weapons.
We don't believe in fighting. You know what the ancients taught us, Sandstorm? Fighting only begets more fighting.
The Decepticons are using our Energon to destroy. Believe me, our forefathers would take up arms and fight.
We don't have time for this. Either fight or flee.
This is just too easy.
Charge!
Oh boy, us they destroy?
Ultra Magnus to Rodimus Prime. Come in. Come in.
Ultra Magnus, were you calling? Go ahead.
We're taking heavy fire. Must abort mission.
No, Ultra Magnus. Change mission. Blow the planet's Energon core.
That'll destroy the entire planet.
I know, Sandstorm, but if the Decepticons get this planet, every other planet in the universe is vulnerable.
We're pinned down. Can't move.
Not no more, Jordan floor!
Never mind.
Come on, let's get out of here before the Decepticons use us for target practice.
But what about us? My robots?
We have plenty of room on Cybertron. Skylinks, transform and start moving the Autobots.
That won't be necessary. We have escape pods to get us off the planet in case of disaster. Once we get inside, don't speak for the first 100 yards, or the whole structure will collapse on top of us.
Don't move. The missile's trying to sense our presence. Lie down. Hurry! We don't have much time! I've never seen anything this beautiful in the entire galaxy. All right, give me the bomb. We've got 5 minutes to get off this planet. Let's go. Come on, we'll get the last laugh.
Run, you Autobots! coward. Something's wrong here. Decepticons, abandon the planet!
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every Decepticon for himself!
It's as beautiful in death as it was in life.
Well, no need to get all mushy. Cybertron's a better place anyway. Not so perfect.
The Quintessons are sinister robotic creatures with 5-sided heads, each side with a different face, including the face of death. These tentacled beings who travel on beams of energy are cruel and emotionless, and the creators of all the Transformers on Cybertron millions of years ago. The Quintessons never intended their intelligent machines to develop emotions. But to their horror, the Transformers rose up against their masters and drove them away from Cybertron. The Quintessons retreated to a planet they named Quintessa, where they lived a stark and barren existence with their Sharkticon guards. Sinister and vicious, lacking any individualistic intelligence, the Sharkticons usually serve as executioners for their Quintesson masters, who toss condemned victims into the Sharkticon pit.
What is that?
The Quintessons finally decided to blow up their planet, Quintessa.
I shall miss Quintessa.
To try to prevent Autobot captives and invaders from escaping. Their plot to destroy the Autobots failed, and now, without a world of their own, they roam the universe with their Sharkticons, making victims of whatever luckless beings cross their path. Their goal is to regain control of Cybertron and eradicate all Autobots and Decepticons. Yet, so manipulative and cunning are they that they even trick the Decepticons into helping them achieve their aim.
Very soon. soon.
Soon. Now, Cybertron will be ours! 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 Cybertron will